Alright, so that should be live now. Live chat done. Let's keep trying. Trying.
Weapon free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized. X-ray down.
Are you still alive? How are you all still alive? That doesn't even make sense. How do you fucking take 19,000 rounds and just be like, oh, fine, me. Oh, good, me.
Weapon free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Fucking Captain Spetsnaz right at the start once again.
Weapon free.
Oh. This is just gonna get worse and worse and worse.
Weapon free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Fucking hell. Oh, this not good. Not good at all.
Weapon free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized. Target neutralized. Keep moving. X-ray down. We got a hole free. Get down! Get down! Tango down. Stay away. Multiple contacts. Hostile neutralized.
Come on, push through.
Hostile neutralized. Move. Tango down.
Oh, I don't understand it. I don't understand this. It doesn't make any sense how they survive after so many rounds being pumped into them. It's ridiculous.
Weapon free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized. X-ray down. Move. We got a hole breach! Get down! Get down! Target neutralized. Stairway clear. Multiple contacts. Hostile neutralized.
Right.
Hostile neutralized.
It doesn't make sense. 9. 179, sorry.
Weapon free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Okay, complete. They weren't flashed at all, even though the flashbang went off right at them. They weren't flashed at all.
Weapon free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
And didn't get... I hate that so much. They just shoot before they even get into their positions.
Weapon free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized. X-ray down.
He teleported behind me. You can't just push through because you just get shot in the back, so it's not possible to survive.
Weapon free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized. X-ray down. Move up. Tango down. We got a hole free.
Just no point. There's no point complaining about it because I'm just going to have to start again, and that's it. Screaming don't make a fucking difference.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Tango down.
Yesterday, I got right to the end and died by 1 millisecond, lost by 1 millisecond.
Tango down. Keep moving.
Come on, we got 50 fucking years to reload, mate. Fine.
More coffee?
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha.
Fucking Captain Spetsnaz at the start again. I wish I had a way to like manually set up this counter, but I don't know it. I have a vague idea of a macro I could set up, but it's...
Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down.
Man, it takes so long. Completely random. The worst part is when you can't get through the first room, even though I've gotten through this first room at least.
Tango down in Section 1
It's
Alpha.
I've gotten through this first room so many times that it's not a problem, but it's completely random whether or not he suddenly has the power to just defeat you for no reason.
Weapons free. Tango down
Zoom
in
in.
Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Hey,
Keep moving. X-ray down. Target neutralized. We got a whole breach. Get down.
how are you still alive? I don't get it. This needs to happen. This needs to happen.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down.
Okay, and there was no P90 to pick up. 9.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down.
Never fucking ends.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down.
How are you still just pushed right through the flashbang? Flashbang didn't react to them whatsoever. So look at this, right? So real quick, I am literally just going to swap over to desktop capture. And we are going to see something which I personally don't fucking believe, but well, that's it. I have done this so many times and I have done so well at it, and then all of a sudden it just doesn't work. And this says fucking easy Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Go fuck yourself. This is not going to be easy. So let's just have a look at this real quick. So no, fuck the intro. Fuck the intro. Let's get through. I want to see how you approach this. Straight away, pushes up, done. It just stays in the scope the entire time. Wait, why is it 2? So now why is he going to do it on veteran? And the game crashed. What? Wait, what? Glitch? Hang on, what the fuck? Wait a minute. So you tell me this guy just fucking cheated? He just fucking
on
cheated.
PlayStation Plus, I figured now's a good time to tell difficulty. So the first thing that you're going to need to learn how to do is access the quick menu. You do that quick quick menu. Now we're gonna highlight.
Oh, so it's a glitch you can only get on PlayStation. Okay, so I wonder how many people did that. What a cheap cunt. Let's watch this guy. That reaction is completely valid.
Third try.
That reaction is completely valid, bro.
Now there's probably a couple of adjustments you're gonna need to make if you've previously done this on the 360 when it originally came out, but for the most
No, this is... I think I need to do hit markers. I think I'm going to activate hit markers. Hit markers enabled. And I'm going to do... yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to put on hit markers.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha.
Yeah, I'm going to put hit markers so I actually know if I'm hitting someone. But apparently this guy just did it third try, and I'm curious how.
part, the strategy is very similar. However, we are going to be using the P90 for the majority of the spray and pray, take out our pistol to grab the last few enemies, and make it to the final room.
Okay, what the fuck? So let's just see how he approaches this.
I'm going to show you the gameplay here at full speed, and then we're going to slow it down, and I'm going to show you a different run. Now, there's probably a couple of adjustments you're going to need to make if you've previously done this on the 360 when it
He's not doing
came out.
anything.
For the most part, the strategy is very
He's not
similar.
doing anything about that first guy.
The P90
So we just passed the first guy.
the run, although the enemy positions haven't really changed, and for the most part, we're going to be using the same flashbang location.
And he's using aim assist. He's using aim assist, and he ran past the first guy. How is that possible? I mean, running past the first guy might give me the time I need. Maybe. I don't think so, but I am still pissed off about that guy fucking doing a PlayStation glitch. So that just means I can't trust anyone who has the achievement on, sorry, the trophy on PS3 or PS at all. I can't trust them because they could probably just glitch it.
Hey guys, welcome to the.
Let's have a look. Is he just... What the fuck? Hang on, what the fuck happened there? So we just flashbanged them. Ran through. Missed most of them. How did he... He's going way too slow. How is he doing this? He's just walking like he doesn't fucking care. I don't understand this. He just walks through. How the fuck do you just walk through?
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down. X-ray down.
Okay. I clearly did that wrong, but okay. He just fucking walked through. I'm curious. Sniped immediately from the ass. So I don't get it. How can you walk past them once and then walk past them not? Sure, whatever. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay, how the fuck do you just not... Sure, whatever. We're just going to restart. I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother because he ducked down.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Okay, flashbangs don't work. They don't work. Flashbangs don't work. They just don't. They don't. They don't work. How do I fucking get this done?
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
Okay, fine. Shot in the ass. I've done this so many times my way. I am just going to trust this other guy's way because he says you. Well, he doesn't say anything. He just fucking just does it. Like, I'm so confused because this guy. Look at how fucking much of his shit he doesn't give. He just walks through, bypasses the first guy completely, shoots only the second guy, walks right through, doesn't give a fuck. I don't get that. So I'm gonna try that.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha.
Yep, see, ignore the flashbang. Just walks right through them. That doesn't make sense to me. How does he just walk through them?
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
They just ignore the flash. They do. They ignore the flash. Let's try it. Let's try it the way he says it.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Flashbang doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized. We got a whole breach! Get down! Get down!
Alright, let's have a watch how this guy does it now. How he gets in. Okay. Flashbangs. Right, I can get through this room on my own. Okay, so how does he get through this next one? I'm curious. I'm curious how this guy just walked through like the fucking Terminator. So watch. I'm already further ahead with more time than he has. Goes to the left, flashes them. Okay. So he literally just...
Stairway clear. Multiple contacts.
Flashbang didn't work.
Hostile neutralized.
The flashbang didn't work, so I had to fucking throw two, and in doing so, wasted so much time. It doesn't make sense.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
It's completely random. Completely random.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
Okay, fine, whatever. Ignored me completely.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down. X-ray down. We got a whole breach! Get down! Get down!
Like, oh, fucking last now.
X-ray down. Move up. Stairway clear.
Right, so how does he do this again? Because I don't fucking believe him. No. Back up, dickhead. He literally just... one flash. And he wastes so much time in this room. And he just pushes through, wipes them out. I don't believe him because of how much time he wastes in that room.
Multiple contacts. X-ray down.
And shot in the ass. How does he get into that next room without getting shot in the ass? That doesn't make sense to me. And shot in the ass. I get. It doesn't make sense to me. How he gets in. Actually, no, that's not 3 or 2 anymore. 3 or 4 now, isn't it? I died twice and didn't update it, so that's my fault.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized. Hostile neutralized. We got a whole breach! Get down! Get down!
Number 5. Literally the last achievement.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down.
And that guy wasn't even flashed. That guy was to my right. That guy was in the room the entire time, so he should have been flashed by that flashbang. He just wasn't. Man, I'll do it his way. He just runs straight ahead.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down.
Knifes him, sees the hit marker for the knife, still dies from the melee. 5 seconds after the hit marker from the knife, so the guy should have already been dead. My hand is shaking. I'm really trying to calm down.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down.
It's a flashbang. Didn't work on any of them.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Tango down.
It doesn't work. My process works perfectly to get through the place. It does, but I waste so much time. So if getting through this room with this method works better.
Hostile neutralized. We got a whole breach! Get down! Get down!
Mid reload, so there's nothing I can do.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Tango down.
Flashbang didn't work on the guy behind me, so it didn't matter. Got shot in the ass immediately. I can't trust my teammates to take them out.
Weapons free.
I'm getting shot in the ass.
Down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down.
And when I'm getting shot in the ass, I can't, like, throw the flash.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
And the flashbang didn't work. That's just,
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down.
Oh, fuck. He ran in front of me, blocking me in. Fuck off. I didn't die, so I'm not gonna count that one.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Tango down.
Damn it. I hate the enemy collision so much. I hate it so much.
Weapons free.
And dead immediately. Didn't even have a chance to react. I dare you to react fast enough to that. You fucking can't.
Weapons free.
Shot in the ass. Teammates can't do shit. It's all about speed.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Why weren't you flashed? Half of them weren't flashed. Doesn't make any sense. And there's no point watching this guy's fucking video again because it doesn't make sense how he just walks through it like it's nothing. It's like he's on his way to put the fucking kettle on. He just couldn't give enough of a shit. He's not even aiming. He just walks through. What?
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Tango down. Tango down.
Makes sense.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutral.
Sprang didn't work on any of them. Not a single one of them.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Doesn't work.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Not flashed and just sprayed me through the chairs.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Tango down.
Doesn't make sense.
Weapons free.
Teammates are shit. Seriously.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
It's gonna keep happening. It's gonna keep happening.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
But true, and the flashbang didn't work on him, or any of his fucking cousins. Not a single one of them was flashed. If anyone has any fucking tips for me, let me know, because this guy, I don't fucking believe him. I don't believe him, because this isn't a fucking tutorial. This is just this guy walking through the plane. Look at him. It's like he's on his way to put the fucking kettle on. He doesn't give a fuck. And I can tell he's veteran because of the timer, so I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It's like he just is on his way to put the kettle on. How does that work? How does that work?
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
Yeah.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Really doesn't fucking matter. If I do it my way, I take too long, but I get the mission done by like a millisecond.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down.
And I'm blind, and none of the enemy are. This guy's not even flashed at all. It's literally the last achievement. Literally the last one. And I'm getting fisted.
Weapons free.
How? How? If I do it my way, I clear the room effortlessly, and I do it really well, but I waste too much time.
Weapons free.
So I'm doing time-saving tactics, and I'm going to do the rest of it my way, but this works random. It randomly works, or it randomly doesn't. That's it. shot on the back because it took me too long to push through. 4:30. Not good. Yesterday we had a viewer guess in chat how long it would, how many times it would take me, and they guessed pretty well.
Tango down.
And they had a pretty good guess because the guess they made, I got to the end and failed by 1 millisecond. Which means there's not a problem with my approach, it's the time I waste.
Tango down in section 1 Alpha. X-ray down.
Why ain't you flashed? Flashbangs don't work.
Weapons free.
Looking at Captain Spetsnaz.
Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Don't block me. Block me completely. Ran in front of the fucking door. Right, I have an idea. What if I do it from the right?
Weapons free.
I can't do it from the right. Fair enough. I guess I just go suck a dick then, basically. Is what it's telling me to fucking do.
Weapons free. Tango down
What
in
the
section 1
fuck?
Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
And half of them aren't flashed. 5.
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Not flashed. I don't have to throw 2 flashbangs in because that's just even more time wasted.
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
36, 37. Maybe I can steal half of his tactic. Maybe I can do this the way I know I've done it.
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha.
Never mind, Captain Spetsnaz doesn't like that idea.
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
And the flashbang didn't. Took too long to go off.
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized. Tango down.
It'd be nice if you gave me the P90, which I was fucking looking for, but you're not going to do that, are you?
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha.
And fucking Captain Spetsnaz.
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Tango down. Tango down.
Calm. Calm. Calm.
Weapons free.
Let's
Tango
do
down
it
in section
fucking
1
Mr.
Alpha.
Cheese's way.
Hostile neutralized. Tango down.
And meleeed. By someone who should have already been dead. Let's just watch this guy's entire video. And I just watch it. And we'll just see how much bullshit this guy gets away with.
To you guys in real time, and then come back in slow motion and break it down for you.
Okay. Yep, standard. So actually, you say you'll come back in slow motion? Let's watch the slow motion version, guys. Just to see how much bullshit this guy fucking gets away with. I'm surprised at that. I'm absolutely shocked. It's almost like they make it easier for consoles. I don't believe it fully, but
one guy, but this I felt kind of worked for me here. Now at the beginning, I just ignore the bathroom guy. And
yeah.
I take a little stutter step to the right here, and then I shoot the guy in the left side over here. Now right
Yep.
at this point, I open up my flashbang and I throw it right past the seats, right over it. Avoid getting flashed as much as you can, and then I'm gonna just try.
Okay. So let's try and do that. And if I get to the next point, I'll pause it and then we'll look at that. How about that, guys? Stutter step. And dead immediately. Dead immediately.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized. We got a whole...
Shot in the ass. Amazing. Absolutely amazing that this guy got away with that. I'm absolutely shocked. How easily.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Okay, I'm stuck. Stuck on all of them. Couldn't pass through any of them. Feels like this guy just attempted that so many times.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Tango down.
And collision again. I'm fairly certain that guy on the floor wasn't dead and he was in last stand, and that's why I couldn't go through that door. It's just time. I just need to save time.
Weapons free.
So if this guy's approach,
Tango down.
fucking let me through.
Got a whole breach.
Nice. Let's have a look at this game. How this guy does it.
Book it straight over here. As soon as I get into this room, turn around because there might be some enemies coming from the doorway to the left or the right. Now, this might not work every time. It's maybe 2 out of 5 times it works.
You don't fucking say. You don't say it's 2 out of fucking 5 times. Bollocks. Absolute fucking bollocks.
Worked for me just because of the way the enemies are sitting. Sometimes they block your path. Sometimes there's more enemies. So,
Yep, so-
again, you just have to kind of do it over and over. And
So now he's doing the flash.
you'll get it. Now, at this point, the hull's going to break open here, and I throw a flashbang, and now I'm just going to move forward. Now, there's always a guy around the corner here, so be careful of him. He's usually...
Hang on, did they even get the guy to the left? The guy to the left that's always behind that fucking wooden panel. You know, having a fucking wank.
Are sitting. Sometimes they block your path. Sometimes there's more enemies. So,
Dude, come on.
again,
Push through him.
do it over and over, and eventually you'll get it. Now, at this point...
Did he? He didn't. I don't think he did. Yep. Pushes through here. Goes through. Flashbang. I'm already past this, so I'm into the next room. Okay, so I'm just going to take out the guy to the left. How about the guy behind the wood? Are you just going to ignore the guy behind the wood? Or does the explosion apparently take care of him? Apparently the explosion took care of him. Right.
Get down! Get down! Target neutralized.
How does this guy do this bit now? This is going to be some bollocks you're about to witness. Yeah, seriously, okay. Don't care about that. Let's get to the top of the stairs, mate. Let's have a look how he explains this.
be breached or break open. I reloaded, and I'm going to do another reload here. Now, this part I found to be very difficult as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a flashbang straight back here, and now I'm just going to kind of run up and try to get into that next room. Now there might be some enemies here to the right on the other side of this little area, but I'm just going to try to get into the next area. I found that if I took my time here, more enemies would appear. I found the faster I went through this section, the less I had to deal with. Now right here, you're going to get a resupply of 2 flashbangs. So I'm going to throw 2, one short and one long. And of course, I got myself there.
Okay.
But I managed to get the second one off down the hallway. At this point, the entire area is blinded. So I'm just going to run back.
No, it's
Careful,
fucking
this guy
not.
to the left, he may not be blinded. And then you're going to have 2, maybe 3 guys right here. So shoot him, and if you run out of bullets...
Okay, so he just ran through at full speed.
Clear. Multiple contacts. Move. Target neutralized.
How are you alive? It doesn't make sense how these guys just take 9 or 10 rounds and then they fully survive.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down.
Oh, last stand. I hate last stands so much. They just block you constantly.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target
Completely
neutralized.
blind. Shotgun blast. Keep going. Keep going, guys. I'll eventually either get it or I'll have a heart attack. Either way, it's over.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Okay, so they were flashed and there was a guy blocking my path, so I couldn't even get through the hallway. Fantastic.
Weapons free.
Shot in the ass because teammates can't do shit.
Weapons free.
Shot in the ass.
Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
It's not flashed.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized. We got a hole free! Get down! Get down!
This is pathetic.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down. We got a hole breach! Get down! Get down! Tango down.
Don't get it. If I pre-fire, he survives. If I don't pre-fire, he's not there sometimes. It doesn't make sense. It's completely random.
Weapons free.
And shot in the ass because teammates took twice as long to kill him this time for no reason.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
And you weren't flashed. None of them were flashed.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
And you're not flashed, right? Again, random. Complete random.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Tango down.
Not flashed. Not flashed.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized. We got a whole breach! Get down!
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Weapons free.
And dead immediately. No chance to react.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
Not flashed. Calm. Calm. All I can do. It's just playing the odds. It's gambling.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized. We got a whole
Through.
breach! Get down! Get down! Tango down.
How are you still alive?
Target neutralized. Stairway clear. Multiple contacts. X-ray down.
Reloading. Need to calm. Worst part is I need to keep the headphones on because the headphones, like, I can hear my friendlies tell me room clear. And if, like, for some reason I'm paranoid that I've missed someone, they tell me I haven't.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down. We got a whole breach!
Cover, dickhead.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized. Hostile neutral.
What? I got stuck on so many things that just don't exist.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down. X-ray down. We got a whole breach! Get down! Get down!
Right, made it into the next room.
Hostile neutralized. Target neutralized. Move. Stairway.
Okay.
Clear. Multiple contacts.
You're not flashed. Why aren't you flashed? It's weird. It's horrible because sometimes they work perfectly and sometimes they just don't work at all. So you can't trust the flashbangs, but you've got no choice because you've got
Tango
limited
down in
flashes.
Section 1 Alpha. Tango down.
Okay, and I'm just going to restart because he should have died off the first spray.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha.
And he's not flashed. Why? Just needs to...
Weapons free.
And dead immediately.
Weapons free.
Right, can my teammates decide if they're going to fucking help or not?
Tango down. We got a whole breach! Get down! Get down!
And shot in the ass. My teammate's going to push up. Ever? Like, actually ever? No?
Weapons free.
I'm shot in the... Shot both ends. Shot once in the ass, twice in the front. No chance to react.
Weapons
far.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down.
Just all blocking my path. All of them.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Tango down. We got a whole breach! Get down!
Right, calm, calm.
Get down! Stairway clear. Multiple contacts. Move. Tango down.
I have enough rounds to kill him, but the second he hits you, your fucking cursor just goes. So every other shot misses. The second he hits you once, if you don't die, you might as well just pause and restart.
Weapons free.
And shot in the ass because the teammates can't do shit. Good.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
And they went flashed. I need like a quick restart button.
Weapons free.
Need to treat this like fucking Hotline Miami.
X-ray down.
And block me, great, fantastic. How are you all doing today? I'm doing fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, let's grab some water. Refilled the water bottle in the fridge.
Oh, okay.
Fucking wash behind my ears because it starts to smell like fucking quavers. You're not British and you don't know what quavers are. They're cheesy flavoured curly snacks, and apparently my ears are where they get the natural flavours from.
Weapons free.
Shot in the ass. Can my teammates do anything? I'm just going to talk about it as I do it, Sam. Push forward, sidestep, spray first guy, flashbang immediately, look down, straight ahead. Don't get fucking through. 8. No, restart, dickhead. Push through, sidestep, spray first guy, flashbang, through, look down,
Target
up,
neutralized.
and they went flashed. As I push through, the second I see they're not flashed, I'm tempted to just restart immediately, but no point because sometimes, okay, that guy took way too many rounds. They're not flashed. They're not. This is absolutely ruining me. Gone. Gone immediately in the first 2 seconds.
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized. Weapons free. Tango down in section 1
Let's say this is like Air Force One, but the only fucking force being used is on my asshole for how badly I'm getting fucked.
Weapons free.
And dead immediately. Right, something on my fucking mouse and it's pissing me off. Text 4. I'm tempted to play with a controller just to see if it makes it easier for some reason because of aim assist, but I doubt it. Sidestep this guy.
Tango down in section 1
Flashbang, look down.
neutralized.
None of them are flashed. Not a single one of them was flashed. So the flashbangs don't work. Didn't realise we bought them from fucking Costco. You know, Kirkland brand flashbangs. Sidestep this guy. This guy takes about 20 rounds. Flashbang. Only half of them are flashed. Sidestep this guy. Just gonna restart. That guy took way too many rounds to die for no fucking reason, so I'm not gonna waste my time.
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
That was a good flash. That was a good flash, but they all blocked my path, so I couldn't get through the fucking door. Has anyone managed to get this done? Because I am absolutely getting fucked here.
Weapons free.
And shot in the ass because the teammates couldn't take out that guy that time. Because he's fucking John Wick, apparently. John Wick likes to take a shit on fucking Soviet airplanes. Apparently.
Weapons free.
And shot in the gas again. I've done this so many times and gone past him without issue, but all of a sudden, now he's Jeebus.
Weapons free.
And again, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It's completely random whether or not he can do it or not.
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha.
No.
X-ray down.
Through, got through, got through, we got through. Calm. Calm. Behind.
Tango down. Stairway clear.
Good, good, good. We made it to the door. So now, let's have a look how this guy does it, because apparently he's Jeebus himself. And he just walked through like he's having a cup of tea.
Break open. I reloaded and
He literally just fucking runs through. One flash, bounced off the roof. One flash, bounced off the roof, and then pushes through. Okay?
Multiple contacts. Tango down.
And shot from the right by guys that weren't flashed. That should have been flashed, but they weren't. Shot on the ass. Fucking Captain Spetsnaz.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Don't block me, don't block me, don't block me. Sidestep. And shot in the ass by Captain Spetsnaz.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Tango down.
And shot in the ass.
Weapons free.
Immediate. No chance to react.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down.
You're getting flashed. Why aren't you flashed? Why are none of you flashed? Three off 500, guys.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
And none of you are flashed. Not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Tango down. We got a hole!
We're in.
Tango down.
And sprayed by God, apparently, judging by the amount of shining white light coming out of his asshole. Because it was impossible to see the cunt.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
Blocking me, blocking me.
Weapons free.
And Captain Spetsnaz strikes again. Thank you. I was curious how many rounds I could fit up my asshole. Apparently it was all of them. I am going to update the thumbnail, guys. I'm going to update the thumbnail. Nah, I'll leave it the way it is. The next stream I do, because more than likely there will be another fucking attempt at this bullshit.
Tango down in Section 1 Alpha.
I'll update the thumbnail for that one. And shot in the ass. And blocked. Couldn't move forward. 501.
Weapons free.
And shot in the ass.
Weapons free.
And shot in the ass.
Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
Shot in the ass. Fucking up all my other shit I intend to do. Sidestep.
Weapons
Left.
free. Tango down in
Rush.
Section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
And shot in the ass. There's a movie called Danny, Champion of the Universe, I think. Based off a Roald Dahl book.
Weapons free.
There's a quote in it that his father uses. He says his granddad had an ass like a pincushion. Because everyone kept like spraying him in the ass with a fucking bird shot. Peppering his ass. And my ass is just not there anymore. Apparently it doesn't even have bones anymore. It must just look like fucking gelatin. With the amount of times I've been fucking shot in it.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Block me. Great. Fantastic. Sidestep left.
Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
And you're not flashed. None of them are flashed. Not a single one. Flashbangs work by overloading two visual sensors at once. They overload your audio sensors and they overload your visual sensors. The combination of these two can cause almost permanent damage sometimes, depending on how close to the blast you are. But no matter what, it's two sensors that are done. So the fact that these guys are not reacting is absolute bullshit.
Free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha.
I forgot the flashbang.
Neutralized.
And one guy is not flashed at all. I did the flashbang a bit late, but it doesn't matter. It still went off, so that guy should have been flashed, but he wasn't.
Weapons free.
Fantastic. Didn't even have a chance. Let's go through.
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
I didn't flash. I should have flashed. I didn't flash. I'm having trouble trusting them now. I'm all tempted to try and do it on the original game just to see if it's even possible, but if I do it on the original game, I can't describe how angry I'll actually be because there's no achievement.
X-ray down.
And these guys aren't flashed. And I'm stuck on. There's nothing to be stuck on. There was nothing there.
Weapons free.
Okay, Captain Spetsnaz, well done. You saved the plane. Happy?
Weapons free.
Nice one. Again.
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
And shot from the right by someone who should have been flashed. Right. I'm going to let this go until it hits 420 because, you know, that's the funny number. And then I'm going to sack this. I'm going to let it go till it's 420 and then we're going to stop this for today. And I think I'll have to come back after my trip to Sweden and finish it because otherwise I'm going to go fucking insane.
Weapons free.
Okay, Captain Spetsnaz, well done.
Weapons.
No time at all. Here's the bit where he takes all of the remaining until 20. That's what's going to happen here.
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
Just so fucking anxious because of this bullshit. Side, left.
Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
Shot from the right by someone who should have been flashed, but wasn't. Because the flashbangs don't work.
Weapons free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
We got him. And shot in the ass. But I had no ammunition, so I couldn't just turn around and spray. Right, left, and shot immediately. Alright, we made it to 420, guys. So let's try the 420 first, and then that is it. If this one fails, I'm done for today on this. This one fails, we're done for the day.
Weapons free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized. We got a whole free! Get down! Get down!
And point blanked inside the light of God himself, so it was impossible for him to see. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, there's something wrong with you because you enjoy people suffering with injury, a masochistic cunt. But still, I'm glad that everyone decided to come today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you did enjoy, don't forget to like the video so my culture means something. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. And as always, thank you so much and cheers.